Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic is absolutely wild. Donald Trump just did something so unhinged that people aren't even sure if it's real. He literally tweeted out what looks like a crime. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to show you the strangest, most ridiculous MAGA side plot to this whole mess. It involves a banana, Starbucks, and a guy named Gunther. You don't want to miss that. So here's the setup. According to Laura Loomer, yes, that Laura Loomer, the mega influencer who lives in Trump's DMs, Trump apparently meant to send a private text message to Attorney General Pam Bondi, but instead blasted it out publicly on social media. And the contents? Basically, a presidential tantrum demanding that the Justice Department go after his enemies. Normally, this is the kind of back-channel corruption you'd expect to be whispered behind closed doors. But with Trump, he just posts it like it's a new merch drop. The message read like a greatest hits album of Trump grievances. He whined that nothing was being done about James Comey, Adam Schiff, and Letitia James, calling them guilty as hell. He ranted about Democrats trying to sneak in a so-called woke rhino attorney in Virginia. He even claimed he fired a U.S. attorney who supposedly quit, because according to Trump, there was a great case against Letitia James that everyone else just ignored. And then he begged Pam Bondi to step up before it kills her reputation and credibility. Now, here's the problem. The Attorney General isn't supposed to be Trump's personal lawyer. She's supposed to be America's lawyer. The separation between the White House and the DOJ exists for a reason. But Trump has never cared about those rules. And what's shocking isn't that he asked, but that he did it out loud, in public, like a mafia boss holding a press conference. Critics immediately pointed out how insane this is. Historically, even the appearance of contact between the president and the DOJ was scandalous. Remember when Bill Clinton had a casual chat with Loretta Lynch on a tarmac? Republicans lost their minds. Fast forward to today, and the president is openly telling his attorney general to indict his rivals. And the GOP response is basically shrug emoji. And then, the internet did what it always does. It memed the whole thing. Some compared Trump's post to an accidental drunk text. Others joked that he was live blogging his crimes. But the underlying reality is serious. This is an abuse of power laid bare for everyone to see. Meanwhile, Laura Loomer is spinning this as if Trump meant it as a private text, which somehow makes it worse. Because that would mean the president isn't just venting, he's actively directing prosecutions like he's a mob boss. And instead of outrage, MAGA world is cheering. Gunther Eagleman, another MAGA personality, even chimed in with, "Justice must be served now. Time for arrests to happen," which brings us to the promised reward. Gunther, this man, who is out here defending Banana Republic politics, also went viral yesterday for eating a banana in the most unholy way imaginable. He posted a video at Starbucks, peeling it sideways and biting into it like he was afraid someone might accuse him of enjoying food too much. MAGA influencers, calling for mass arrests one minute, fumbling fruit the next. These are the people Trump surrounds himself with. So yeah, here's the bottom line. Donald Trump publicly posted what looks like a demand for the DOJ to prosecute his enemies. Republicans used to call that impeachable. Now they call it Tuesday, and unless voters actually push back, we're going to keep living in this bizarro world where the president tweets his crimes, his supporters eat bananas weirdly, and we all pretend it's normal. Thanks for slopping. Drop a comment with your wildest theory on how Trump will accidentally incriminate himself next. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because in this sloppy timeline, tomorrow's news will somehow be even dumber.